All right, welcome back to another episode of the Unframe of Mind show. I'm that excited. So I don't know what I'm doing.
The fuck, dude.
Welcome back to another episode of the Unframe of Mind show, where we have uncomfortable conversations without a condom. I'm your host, Daniel Wagner.
Anthony Treywick.
We're excited to be
This
here.
is awkward.
Yeah, I know. Here's the thing, though. It's
been a while since we've been in the studio.
It's not been that long. Jeez, I just forget how to talk to people sometimes. We recently discovered a gentleman by the name of Samson, who has the potential to be the greatest rapper.
I wouldn't say it's recently.
Well, I mean, within the last year or two.
More recent than most.
You know, if I'm talking about Eminem and I said recently, that would be weird because that's like a 20-plus year relationship.
Yeah, I got you.
Samson's only like a year or two, maybe. Yeah. We might have just basically learned about him.
We've had a lot of fun with his videos.
But so far, we've enjoyed everything he's put out. Yep. He's got the potential to be something way big. I feel like people are still sleeping on Samson for sure. I don't know how you feel about it.
Can you imagine him and Tom McDonald doing a song?
Oh, my God. I can't wait. That day is coming.
I don't know.
That day is coming.
I hope.
Sure. Dude with giant dreads and dude with giant mullet. Yeah, absolutely.
He rocks that mullet so well.
Absolutely. And then they make fun of each other. Samson puts on dreads. And anyway, that's besides the point. So we have a long-running tradition of never, ever on this channel reacting to music videos.
We don't.
And in that long-running tradition, we would like to make sure that we do not react to Samson's The Sixth Sense.
And if you're joining us for the first time, click that notification.
Definitely click the notification. Like, if you're not already entertained.
But you got to subscribe first before you click the notification bell.
That's true.
Because that one doesn't work without the other.
That's true. This is Samson and The Sixth Sense.
Fellow Americans, good morning. Certain dates echo throughout history.
The January 6th insurrection.
Oh,
the January
God.
6th attack on the United States Capitol.
The January 6th Capitol insurrection.
Don't you get tired of hearing this crap?
January the 6th.
January 6th.
Boy, oh my God, that's all I hear. It's like they have to keep the story alive. Only
They've got nothing else to run on because Trump's not in office.
No, it's because Trump might be in office again.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
So they have no choice. They have to keep the story running. It's the only thing they've got.
Man, they're reaching.
Seemed to work. Like, it's the only thing that seemed to work. Like, everybody on the other side of the aisle legitimately
And here's the thing. You were actually
I was there. Completely wrong. Everything you hear is wrong. Even people who think that oh my God.
And if you don't believe us, go back and look at our video catalog. You will see
Christ,
the videos.
I don't care who you are.
that Daniel uploaded to our page, our YouTube channel, of all the videos of him there at D.C. on January 6th.
On the ground.
On the front
in
lines.
DC. Like, yes, it was a riotous environment, but good Lord, it was not what CNN and make it out to be.
No.
Good Lord. They don't need to be talking about it for this long. It didn't reach nearly the destruction that some of these other riots have been.
I think her approval rating is worse than his. Anyways, continue.
January the 6th.
January 6th.
Including dates that instantly remind all who have lived through them where they were and what they were doing when our democracy came under assault.
These clear acts of sedition
I can't.
Keep going. This is garbage.
and violence and terrorism.
A violent terrorist attack on the Capitol.
Such an attack on our democracy.
Violent attack to overthrow an election.
The worst attacks in American history.
If I can't have it my way, I'll burn the whole country down.
Dates that occupy not only a place on our calendars, but a place in our collective memory. December 7th, 1941. September 11th.
You remember this?
2001.
No, I mean.
And January 6th, 2020.
Whoa.
Wait, you didn't know about that?
They're lumping in January 6th to. Okay, let me understand this. They're comparing January 6th to Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, no, yes, absolutely, yes. That is what happened. That is legit what happened. I'm surprised you didn't hear that.
No,
that was actually
I haven't.
That was
like,
actually,
why?
That's what inspired my tweet where I said I wanted to personally thank Kamala Harris for letting us know that Pearl Harbor and 9/11 weren't as serious as history books made them out to be.
Wow.
That's why I said that.
So she's comparing what would eventually start what was it? The Second World War? Mm-hmm. So she's comparing what happened at Pearl Harbor, which was the enact of what started World War II, to January 6th.
That's yes.
A country, Japan, okay, that invaded the U.S., dropped bombs where Americans were trapped in military vessels underwater to the likes of January 6th.
Yeah. That's. I can't believe you're just now learning this. That's crazy.
I didn't realize that she did that. I don't really.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Oh, it was a big thing. It was a big thing. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Shall we continue? Oh man.
So she did the same thing with September 11th.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she said September. Yeah, she said those 3 dates: Pearl Harbor, September 11th, and January 6th, are to be compared. Right. You know, it's funny. We're a minute into this, and we haven't even got to Samson yet. He's just playing clips, setting this up. So I can only imagine what he's got to say about this. I hope we don't just have his whole conversation for him. Let's continue. What was that?
Then we can just listen to it.
December 7th, 1941. September 11th, 2001.
Not even close.
And January 6th, 2021.
Fucking moron.
Yeah.
Newsflash, nobody gives a fuck about it. We all admit that shit was pretty dumb, but that's about it. When we saw the news, we were shocked and we were kind of tense. Like, damn. Then we forgot about it by the 10th. Nobody's walking around stressing over Jan 6. It happened and that was it. We haven't gave a damn since.
Really?
It's all good when riots are kept in the hood, but now you're freaking out because this was in the neck of your woods. Now it's a big deal. Now it gets real. Now it's important to us. Not back then in 2020 when stores were boarded up. Not back then when goods were looted and folks were brutalized. Not then, but right now, because it happened to the suit and ties. That shit's way above my head. We were fucking shit up all year with demonstrations that left dozens dead. But people like Nancy didn't flinch. In fact, they loved it then. People will do what they do. Bitch, ain't that what you said? Yep. There's literally compilation videos of you and all your colleagues inciting this kind of crap. So it's very fascinating to watch you swallow your words. You put your own foot in your mouth and now you're forced to dial it back. It's fine when you encourage it in my town, in his town, in her town, when the whole fucking city's being burnt down. You smile as you give the green light for mobs to rob shit, but as soon as it comes close to you, then it's a problem. Got it. I don't condone what happened on that day, especially the officers that were assaulted. I would never dare. But as for all the politicians that were there, you fuck us over all the time, so don't expect us to care. I care more about the store owner that's getting beat down in front of his shop just for trying to protect his place of business. He would probably help me if he saw me on the ground dying. Y'all wouldn't do a damn thing. Shit, you'd probably say good riddance. You'd walk right over me like I was a crack and you were trying to save your mother's back like a 5-year-old kid. If you did acknowledge me, you'd probably nudge my body and go, aw, little fucker must have died of COVID. You know it's true. Stop bluffing. They do absolutely nothing that is trusting. Kamala, for you to compare this to Pearl Harbor and 9/11 is disrespectful and fucking disgusting. That's the most self-centered thing that I've ever seen. Compared to those events, it's not even worth remembering. No one that I know is even still paying attention to it. We'd all forget this shit in like a month if nobody mentioned it. And you know it too. You're gonna milk this thing and squeeze it till it's bone dry and it won't drip any juice while your stupid committee's wasting money convicting people from a year ago while CNN runs continuous loops. We would rather hear you address a million other issues. We don't want to listen to you cry. Get a fucking tissue. So many things could be dealt with in a jiff, but you would rather sit in front of us and smell your own shit. I refuse to show concern for a group of people that I have no respect for. I won't go there. I'm not happy about it. I'm not mad about it either. I'm just neutral on the issue. I just don't care. Yeah, I'm back.
Sweet. Nice.
Oh, man.
Man, his beats are always so good.
The beat was... As soon as that beat started up, I'm just like, damn, this is
that was
be good right
very
here.
much on point. No lies detected once again.
Yeah, I was like, everything we discussed at the head of the video, he was like, hey guys,
summed it up.
Let me say what y'all just said.
But in his own way, which has always been really
absolutely.
good. So
You say it way better than we could ever
Samson,
think to say it for sure.
Yeah, once again on point. Loved it. As always. give him a follow if you haven't heard him, before. So good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I love it. He's like, you they need to get a tissue. Like, damn. Absolutely. It's like, quit crying. Like, you chose to be in this position of power.
And right
you
there,
knew it would come with risks.
Yeah, and right there at the end where he said, "I'm back." Oh, dude, I'm just waiting for him to push out more stuff. I'm definitely looking forward to this.
Absolutely.
So,
all right, y'all
good.
been watching the Unframe of Mind show. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you want to see more, like, click, follow, comment. You know what you do. You know what to do. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you.
Go along now. Do what you're told.
Little fucker must have died of COVID. You know it's true. Stop bluffing. They do absolutely nothing that is trusting. Kamala, for you to compare this to Pearl Harbor and 9/11 is disrespectful.